Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. So since this is a general reading, I'm not tuning into one person's specific energies. I'm tuning into a collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, you are welcome to schedule an appointment with me. The link is in the description box below. I do psychic readings. That's where my main focus. I can do house clearings, business readings, just about, that's really all that's coming up now. Maybe someone, before doing this spread, I was feeling like someone wanted a business reading. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway. All right, let's get into this reading, Scorpio. In the past, you were in the energy of universe. The end of a cycle. The beginning of the cycle is the Fool. The Fool steps out with themselves and their trust, very little else. And in the end, there's the universe. There's everything, like such, it starts small. And by the end, there's just such a collection of experiences and growth. And narrow focus from Fool to huge focus, broad perspective. So some cycle ended in the past, Scorpio. A cycle that was very exhausting. It felt like a burden, a lot of hard work. It looks like you might have been connected with someone who was manipulative, a magician in reverse, someone, a narcissist, someone who manifests from a dark energy. I get the feeling that this person was very insecure. And I get the feeling that this person manipulated you, knew how to manipulate you. The cycle ended because it looks like you walked away. You're very disappointed, and you left this person behind. I get the feeling that this person knew how to push your buttons, how to this is what I'm getting. It feels like this person knew how to puppet you by knowing just what to say. I get the feeling that they wound you up, and that you you might have even used some of that Scorpio energy of stinging, of, it feels like they might have even gotten you so riled up that you became the Punisher. You became their tool of revenge. Yeah, this is someone this is someone who's very self-centered. They are financially independent. Because they are very selfish, they know how to take care of themselves, but they are self-centered. It's all about what they want, how they are perceiving things. It doesn't look like they follow any set belief system. It's like they have their own personal set of beliefs. Of a different way of how to do things. It feels like a lot of people come to this person for advice. Maybe even financial security. I get the feeling that people think this person is upright. Maybe even you thought or think this person is upright, but they manifest from a dark space. I get this feeling that you think this person, or you thought of this person as a father figure, as an authority, a leader, someone you respect. This might even be a father for some of you, literally. This is someone who's just that you've always looked up to. But there's something that happened in the past. But I feel like you carried some of the burden of this connection, maybe because they were using, kind of manipulating how you saw things. I can't help it. It feels like they would wind you up and direct you as like a weapon towards whoever they didn't like. They would get you to believe that something about someone or other people, so they didn't have to get their hands dirty, and so you would speak out, so you would punish. I feel like you were doing it because you thought that this person is a father figure or an authority figure, someone you really, really, really looked up to. But they're actually someone who's very manipulative, who manifests from dark energies. Wow. Well, let's keep going. We'll see if this comes up. All right, so Scorpio, in present energy, you are in passion ignited. Ace of Wands. Brown chicken, brown cow. A new passion, a new spark. Definitely by this picture, something fiery. It looks like right now you are financially independent, self-sufficient. You enjoy the fruits of your labor. I get the feeling that you're very pleased with your life and what you've created for yourself. You're very truthful and honest. You're learning how to set clear boundaries. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay. You are independent, financially independent. There's someone in your energy right now, someone who is very truthful, someone who's got very direct communication, very perceptive, has clear boundaries. Okay, I'm just going to say it how I see it. I get the feeling that this past energy, that you completed a cycle with this authority figure where you were kind of a weapon to, you were manipulated into being a weapon for this person. I'm not saying you physically assaulted people based on what they said, but I'm saying that you would behave in a way and speak in a way that, you know, so this dark magician didn't have to do the dirty work. So you were the one that was, even when they weren't around, because of this mental picture that you had that someone is this bad person, that you would be mean to them. And I'm getting the feeling that this person in present energy, this person who has clear boundaries, who has direct communication, someone who's very clear-minded and perceptive, was someone who you came after based on the information that you had from this dark magician. It has created a situation where there's an emptiness between the two of you. There's blocked emotions. It feels like you might feel that this person has turned their back on you. It might even kind of shock you, like, what, you know, because I was doing the right thing. It feels like someone got you wound up, and while you were in this kind of controlling energy, you went after someone, possibly someone you love and respect, and now they're distant. You might feel an emotional loss between the two of you. I wonder why passion ignited is coming out. It looks like there's this, you've been given a call to kind of wake up, to see this, to see how you've been used and manipulated, how you've been used as punishment for people who get in this person's way, that they've manipulated you to thinking certain ways, and with very little suggestion, you enacted on this. It feels like there's a time to see this. It's coming through right now, but it's time to see the truth of what's been happening. Okay. If this is resonating, I get the feeling that whoever this person is who you felt has turned their back on you, and there's a lack of emotional connection, that would change very quickly if you would just, if you would acknowledge, if you would tell the truth, if you would take responsibility for your part. Feels like that would immediately switch the situation. Maybe instead of apologizing, maybe it's very confusing because this is very dark and manipulative. Maybe it's been very confusing to even realize that you were taken advantage of. But as soon as you, with intention, communicate to this person look, I am so bummed about what happened. I'm so sorry for how I behaved. I'm so sorry for the words I spoke that were cruel or kind, or unkind and cruel. It feels like just an acknowledgement of that would turn this person around to a completely different person. They would bring compassion and nurturing and healing and be comforting and understand and create a stability between the two of you based on honesty. Feels like right now, it feels like even if you do realize that this happened to you, then it just feels like I don't know what to do. And what I'm getting is taking responsibility that this is a new idea, a new way of seeing things, a new way of being, a new way of showing up and taking responsibility. That's where the passion ignited, like a new me. I'm not someone who can be manipulated. I'm going to see these manipulations way before they happen. Wow. Powerful. For whoever this is for, this feels very powerful. This feels like you ended a cycle in the past of being manipulated, and now you're stepping forward with a new passion and how to take responsibility, how to communicate as best you can in your truth. It's interesting. The fly came in right there. So it feels like this person's energy, this dark magician energy, could be distracting, could still be in your space, trying to tell you to, feels like you might still be around this person and in this past energy, and it might be very confusing because it feels like the overwhelming desire is to believe this person. Like it feels like you're hardwired to, I want to say, fawn over this person, like they've got a lot of control over you. Your higher self is in Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is also in your current energy. Material harvest. Being independent, self-sufficient, financially independent. I wonder why this is coming up now. Okay. The more you allow yourself to be manipulated, it's a hard step to take responsibility and change behavior. It's a very hard step. But I'm getting that this dark magician from your past, that there's something about their energy right now where they're very reckless. And there's a disregard for consequences, especially since they are setting you up for the consequences. They didn't do anything. They just said something to you. They knew exactly what to say. Boy, that bug. That's the energy of this person. Like they're just, and it makes it really hard to stay focused, and with them flying around with how they're feeling about things. They feels like they wind you up. And the thing is, yes, they might wind you up. You are responsible karmically. You are responsible for your behavior. Even if someone winds you up, you're responsible There's something here about being self-sufficient. Is there something where you feel you need this person from your past, this controlling, manipulative person? Is that why the Nine of Pentacles keeps showing up in this reading, that you are self-sufficient? You don't need this energy. Is this energy helping you? Do you feel better around this energy? Is this energy bringing you anything other than impulsiveness and a disregard for consequence? I get the feeling that this dark magician energy is like, oh, I hate conflict. I want to avoid conflict. And I just, the kind of a clutching the pearls and like, oh my, I just hate conflict. And you're like so upset for them. Whatever they've said, it feels like you want to help them. And so you step in, but you're acting on lies, half truths. Wow. Your challenge right now, Scorpio, is harmony. I'm getting mostly harmony with yourself. Who are you? What are your beliefs? Do you take responsibility for your words and your deeds and your actions? Feels like, okay, your challenge is to not accept the emotional, whatever this person does to control your emotions, to get you lit up, to get you mad at someone. It's time to disconnect. That's your challenge. Your challenge is to allow this person to have the upset that they're having and to not take it on yourself. I get the feeling that they know how to somehow make you feel like this is your problem, that you want to act from it. They don't want to, I think I can help you. Your challenge is to find inner harmony and to ignore those, be like, gosh, that's really sucks for you. All right, so are we ready to go? Something so you are not taking on their energy and not feeling like you have to act on it. It feels like you've hurt people around you based upon the manipulation and the lies from this person. Yes, this person has kept you in a mental prison. They're very manipulative. They lie, half lies. And it feels like you're blind to this because of some kind of connection you feel with this person. That you might feel trapped in this connection. This person probably tells you that they're a victim, and that's why you're wanting to help, where really the people you go after in their name is a victim. Wow. Your challenge is to let go of this imbalanced relationship, to let go of the excess and extreme emotions that are, it's like there's a spark and they know how to get those sparks into a flame. Ooh. I'm also getting that you might be drinking to excess. Not as a judgment, but as it feels like there's something that you're covering, something maybe by numbing out, you're trying to hide from yourself, from these truths. So your challenge is to realign with yourself and to heal. So, whew. All right, Scorpio, that's your message. I hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.